the people who did the watching to me.
Yeah.
So I got faith. I mean, the dude definitely has good block screens, good knowledge, good awareness. I've seen him in the Discord. He's pretty solid.
Yeah. I'm excited to see. I haven't really seen much of his gameplay, so this will be a first for me. Jesus was looking really strong there against Blue Sky Guy. See, going from that, see if he can, if that was a long enough break, reset the mental, and then go into this and go in strong.
And hopefully it should. I mean, it's rough taking that loss, especially after getting OCV'd, but you take a little bit of a breather. You calm it down, you do what you can, and then you should be ready to come into this next one and you know, be successful. Zeus has already proven he can get here. So he just has to keep it up at this point.
Right, exactly. Should be getting into this pretty shortly here. Finishing setting up controls and characters, and then we'll get right into this. So, I guess the first part is, well, who does Jamestrombone even play?
Well, as you're seeing here, that Rock Howard, Elizabeth, and Geese Howard. Rock, of course, very strong character right now. I'm about to fix my mic. I was taking a nice sip of the water right there. Boy needs to stay hydrated. Hey, water check, by the way. If you're in chat, take a drink of water. Yeah, please, thank every single one of you. Take a drink of water right now. You need it. It's good for your body. But Jamestrombone is playing some top tiers. Rock, very good right now.
Yes.
Elizabeth, very good character. She's got a lot of really strong conversions. Like her quick mode conversions are really, really strong. She gets a lot off of just 3 bars a meter. And Geese, I'm actually not the most familiar with Geese, so I'm going to be interested in seeing how this one ends up working out. But
fairly newer character, I think somewhat strong, but not exactly sure as well. But we'll see here.
Starting it off, both of them looking for a way in. Finally, Jesus going to get that first hit with the Isla. Again, doing a great job of using Isla's mobility to kind of jump around and control the air. James hasn't really been able to, you know, set up any sort of punishments and control that air game so far. So Jesus is really going to keep abusing it as long as he gets the chance. Oh, nice jump in. Double hops, but just gets jabbed out of it. That's fine. You control that space, keep someone out of your face, right? Again, all these, bro, I haven't blocked a single one of these. I have not blocked any of these. I've eaten every single one. Oh, nice overhead. Nice, gets the guard break, but isn't able to convert off of it. I think you're definitely right. Jesus kind of getting a lot of these straight hits. Isn't able to convert much into actual damage so far. Both of them playing super patient again. Jesus just kind of farming for these straight hits. Oh, bad DP. Not much of a punish, though. You got away with that. Clock down to the wire. Both these people are only going to heal up 100 health, if anything. Jesus is going to be right above the 3rd bar, but that's all you're getting. It just took a while to close that one out. If this match is any indication how this set's going to go, it's going to be a slobber knock. But Elizabeth, one good hit, she will just kill you for it. Playing patient, one of Elizabeth's stronger tools. She can control the air really well with her Shiryus. So one good Shiryu on the side of James will just kill this Isla. And will kind of, you know, show Jesus that he can't really stay in the air as aggressively. But hey, you get it anyways.
There we go. That's that damage.
The triple Shiryu. I love those sort of combos. I think they're so satisfying. Same thing with Cronin. Like, I know Cronin's combos are easy because they are. But man, I love watching that DP into DP. You know what I mean?
Loops. They're fun. Yeah.
Ooh, nice grab, very good. Senses the gap in the pressure. Gets that jumping D, but isn't able to convert off of it. Ooh, nice cross up by Hessu. As you can see, you immediately can tell he's very comfortable with this Shermie, and this Shermie's been a long character for him, able to get a ton of damage off of those hits. But James doing a great job of fighting out of the corner. Oh, great awareness. Cancels it. Nice damage. Oh, and the overhead, too. Look at, that was a huge comeback just then. Down a lot, able to make it close, you know, able to bring it back and just straight up close it out even. That's what you want to see.
All right, we'll see if Terry been somewhat solid. I'd say that Isla and Shermie have been like backbones of his team so far, but definitely nothing to scoff at. Terry.
Oh yeah, for sure. If he can get like one of those good combos, if he can get that close heavy into the you know, 6A, and yeah, exactly. This is what we're talking about. He didn't get the EX shoulder tackle off, didn't cancel it in time, but that would have just been a dead character right there if he was able to make that happen. Tries to go for a crack shoot, mixes it up, didn't get punished for it, but currently just having to play patient, jump over things. Great grab by James. All this time that's burning is favorable for James so well. He's able to cancel that move out, but should have been able to get a ton of damage off it. Both of them playing very patient and cautious. Ooh, nice power guy or power wave. Gonna take that character catch the roll. Last character versus last character. We're seeing this Geese versus this Terry. 5 bars a meter to 4. This is going to be a slobber knocker of a game, no matter how you see it. One bit of damage is going to absolutely melt the other one. Especially with someone like Terry. If you can get that full conversion, you're just gonna kill like Geese. Oh, this. Ooh, but drops the conversion. You've earned 2 bars a meter. That's fine. It is what it is. You just do what you can from there, right? James doing a great job of just trading space. Isn't really able to convert off of much so far. Just kind of using those Repukins and those fireballs to get the chip, and then finally gets the good jump. And James going up 1-0 in this set. James looking good. Hopefully, I'd like to see him play against BSG because I don't think we originally saw that, unless I'm tripping.
I know I personally don't remember ever seeing that. That being said, I still think Jesus can pull this back.
Oh, yeah.
I'm curious. We went back to character select. Probably swap for Jesus.
Let's see. So far, we see
Definitely
the
keeping the
Sherman.
Shermie, yeah.
K-Dash. All right, brings him in. Yeah,
Yep.
James won that one. Yep. And where are we going? Okay, so swaps out the Terry for the K-Dash. I think K-Dash might stand at point. Yeah, Shermie on the anchor, because he's definitely more comfortable with the Shermie's conversion.
This is what I was saying earlier. Just tonight, it seemed like the Terry just wasn't doing too much.
Yeah.
Now, I don't really know how well his K-Dash does, but definitely good. Change up the tempo.
Oh, yeah.
And see where we can go from here.
And, like, your Shermie's been hitting the combos. It's like, why not give her the chance to have the most meter possible? You know what I mean? Like that. Sometimes you take an L. That's life, you know.
Yeah.
But you gotta bounce back from it. And this, I think, is a good adaptation to start feeling more comfortable. K-Dash, of course, is a very strong point right now. One of the reasons he's so strong, he's got these very long-range normals too, but also his conversions do a good amount of damage for how little meter they actually require. He's strong when you give him meter as well, but at this baseline level, he could just hit you real hard, and that's oftentimes enough for your point, right? Both of them playing patient. James is going to try and find a way in, but it seems like Zeus's K-Dash is doing a really good job of just controlling space with these big, long normals and these fireballs. Good grab by James, catching the wake-up. But again, these fireballs are so strong. Look at these jump-ins. Neither of them are able to really control the space in the air so far. So they're able to kind of jump and move very freely. Nobody's been able to kind of set up that no-fly zone yet. But hey, as long as they're making it work with what they got. Both of them getting a lot of chance to jump in and maneuver. Oh, great jump in. This is a huge damage conversion. Oh, goes to the DP through command grab? I have not seen that before. That's wacky. All right. Let's go. First one going to Hessu. Let's see what happens. I don't even know what to make of that one.
Yeah, I mean, smart choice by whose side? I don't know.
They both made a decision, and it both, I guess, worked out. But
no one got punished for it, but no one got it.
Exactly, right? Going into this one, James is going to try and close this one out as soon as possible. You want to gain back to health for your Elizabeth, but right now, K-Dash is just absolutely making that difficult for you. Right at this point, you're playing on house money. You're not going to lose a ton of health on Elizabeth, but you do lose some, and that's where you want to be. And now we're going into that Isla. Now we're going to have a bit more meter, a bit more ability to kind of blow someone up. So we'll see what can happen from here. All right, good grab. We're getting this one started. Isla going for overheads, trying to get something happen here. But Elizabeth's got really, really strong shore use. If James can land one of those good shore use in the air and just kind of control that space, it's really just going to kill Isla, to be honest. With the amount of meter James has, like one good conversion will just kill.
But the Zeus's making it pretty hard to get that chance.
Exactly,
Jumping
right.
around, getting the little pokes here and there. We've seen.
Exactly, like you do a great point using those hands and those spray bottles when necessary. Just controlling area, not letting James get a chance to do one of these big conversions. Ooh, but speak of the devil. Ooh, oh, goodness.
Single hit, there we go.
Nice patient jabs there, tries to jump to open them up, but again, great job by Jesus. Just getting that sort of crouching hits in the air, move on, right? But now you got this Geese, and this Geese did a lot of work for James last time, so we'll see what happens. Nice hit.
right, we're gonna see max bar with both characters. We know the Shermie can deal a lot. Last time Geese was just sort of throwing fireballs, poking things out, so I'm curious to see if Jamestrombone, we're about to find out if he can hit that damage. Unfortunate.
Combo. But hey, you only burn 2 meters for that, and you have another chance to do a quick mode into a climax super. So you'll take those. But right now, you know, James starting off in a good position. Hessu is going to have to try and make something with this Shermie. Get some damage, and one good hit will really do it. Shermie's ability to convert meter into just a raw life potential is huge. But starting off, James doing very smart, being very patient. Doesn't need to force anything to happen here. Ooh, gets grabbed. Jabs it out. Good throw tech. Both of them are so on each other right now. These air fireballs. James is doing such a great job of controlling space with Geese. He's not letting Hessu catch his breath at all. Look at these great jump-ins. Grab. Oh.
Got that 5 bar. But
ooh, nice for Pogan. Controls it out. I mean, James, that's a masterclass right there of just doing a great job in actually controlling space and controlling perimeter. Because all those fireballs, those air fire, everything James was doing was just snuffing out anything as just wanted to get going there. Especially with Shermie, you need to be up in their face.
Right. You know, it was interesting, especially after dropping that one initial big hit, instead of spending all the bar to potentially close it out in one hit, it just kept using EX Fireball, and it seemed to work there.
Oh, yeah. You don't need to make anything too flashy, yeah, but if you can just, if you know your strategy's working, just close it out, right? Just take your time, take the win. You're already up in life, so you can kind of force us to do something. Especially with a character like Shermie who needs to be proactive anyway for a lot of her success. Right now, we're back to this K-Dash rock. We're going to see if Hessu's his kind of calculation worked out. I mean, his K-Dash definitely did well for him the last time, and we'll see if he can carry him a little bit further here. Ooh, gets grabbed. Good wake-up grab by James. Goes the Rabuken. Oh, big DP.
It's very fun watching these two characters for these two players specifically. It's similar in the ways of fireballs and Shiryu, of course, like sort of Shoto-like, but with their own unique aspects. And then it's been like just a slug back and forth, getting hits here and there. It's very interesting.
Oh,
and
yeah,
missing
you're
DPs,
exactly right,
both on both sides.
No, you're exactly right, actually. They're doing a great job of kind of trading. Like, it's not a whole lot of huge flashy combos. It's more consistent small trades and neutral exchanges that eventually kind of snowball, right? And we're seeing a great job of both of them doing their best to kind of capitalize off their neutral trades. I mean, even right here, you're seeing it a lot. They're throwing out moves and just kind of trading a lot neutral. Great mixes by Hessu, but wasn't able to get something to happen. Instead, James is going to get a full conversion here.
Nice damage.
You're half health in 1 bar. Grab will seal it out. And you gain back a good amount of health, but that's a lot of damage you didn't need to want to take. I mean, Hessu's going to have to make something happen here if he wants to stay in bracket. He is down 2-0 in the set, and you know, one more win will help. One more will help him get there. He'll help him go to grand finals, you know, reface BSG, and we'll see what happens. But for now, James is looking to just close this one out. Your first step is going to be to take this character, take the next one, and get yourself on the board. You need to get started now. Good grab. Throws him into the corner. This is the start where you want to be. Even up that life. You have a lot of meter, so a good conversion can allow you to spend a lot of it. But, oh, this Elizabeth, very smart. Good short hop in the corner. He had forced him out, but great job by Hessu getting all these good overheads. Ooh, this is a big conversion.
Oh, nice.
Nice job. We hadn't seen
any I was gonna say.
Yeah, like we hadn't seen any big combos like that come out from Hessu, and what a time to pull it
that
out.
was exactly when, too.
Now you're up. Started off, you got the Geese Howard coming in. Now you're up in the set currently. You're looking, or now you're up in characters currently, which is a great position to be in. You still got 2.5 bars of meter, so a lot of good conversions to really help you. Just doing a great job of applying pressure. James finally rolls out, but gets a little love tap on the way out. One of the best things Hessu can do is just, you know, fish for these hits, keep things rolling. Guard break. Oh, doesn't able to convert anything off of it. This is where you want to be. All right, he's going to have to burn meter to clear out this character. But you've already done enough with your character. With Isla, you've already gotten a lot. And if you just play patient from here and burn down the clock so that James can't heal much of it, you're going to be in a really comfortable position. And I think Shermie's got a lot of tools to do that. Ooh, get straight in the air. Going into the last character. Hessu's trying to stay alive in this bracket. He's got 4 bars of meter with this Shermie. He can make it happen, but he's got to play smart and play safe. Geese has done a great job of controlling space for James so far throughout this set, so we'll see if Jesus can actually make this keep going in his favor. Oh, bad roll in.
Oh.
Trading jabs back and forth. Both of them are so patient. James is currently down a pretty good amount. Just trying to be patient.
He's trying to hit those EX fireballs again.
Patience going for these jump-ins. Again, both of them are playing so patient. They know how much it can cost. Good hit with the fireball. James just got to play patient, almost play that fireball game. Can't really get too ahead of himself here. Otherwise, he will die pretty much certainly. Nice rollback. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, no. Doesn't get it. This one's coming down to the wire. Jesus has got to make something happen if he wants to stay in the bracket. Fireballs by James are so smart. He's playing it so safe. Jabs.
Oh, nice anti-air.
Very, very good anti-air. That crouching, that will seal it out. Jesus finally putting himself back on the board, getting more momentum rolling. James, unfortunately, wasn't able to close it out, but such a great job of just controlling that space. Not committing too hard, just playing smart, safe, patient, and able to close, you know, just barely lacks closing it out. But James is definitely playing well so far.
All right, let's see if Jesus can take this momentum and go forward with it, or if James can just shut it down before it goes anywhere.
Exactly. Hopefully James can get this one closed out and move on in the bracket, but Jesus is definitely going to want to do it himself. Let's not count him out. I mean, he got all the way to Winterside Grands before coming down here. He is not no slouch, and he can definitely play this game. Ooh, and there's a first big conversion for James, though. Brock Howard, very strong character right now. Oh, great jumping. Doesn't quite kill, but you're almost there. Jesus got to play sharp with this K-dash right now. Oh, nice. Gets the sweep. And good grab. That'll seal it out. Very solid play. That was a great, great sequence of pressure by James. James not letting up in the corner, doing a great job of finding those straight hits and confirming them in full combos.
And he's now at full health. Was a quick close out of a character. It's going to be a rough one.
Yeah, this is certainly a massive hill to climb. But, I mean, Jesus can do it. He's just got to start one hit at a time, and he can't take too many trades. He wants to just get as many conversions or fair hits as possible. Nice overhead. That triple overhead is so rough. Tries for the second cross-up. Jesus is just moving. James hasn't really been able to control the air so far. Ooh, nice quick mode cancel. This is a lot of damage. Going to be about half health. Wasn't able to convert it into a super, unfortunately, but hey, that's all right. You still take those. Ooh, nice. Jumps over to the spray paint can. Trading out hits very well. This is bad. Each of these trades is so bad for Jesus because he's going to have to make this health up with another 2 characters after this. James can take this one. He's down to his last. Ooh, tries the reversal. Nice job. Jesus finally able to close it out, but he's not going to gain much health from it. He's going to be in a rough situation going into this. To basically his last character if he isn't able to convert, take a lot of damage here. So patient, both of them not wanting to commit anything too crazy. Remember, Jesus has got to take this one if he wants to stay in bracket. Still got to win 2 more after this. James just got to close out 1 more. And this Elizabeth has not been a slouch throughout any of these games. Good jump-ins. Okay, nice. Gets the triple kick.
He's just always finding these grabs on wake up and anytime. Ooh, unfortunate.
James, I mean, you brought up a great point there. James has been so good about finding these wake up grabs. These little gaps in pressure will just absolutely grab out of it if you're that close. Great awareness by this player. And Zeus is going to have to try. If you want Zeus to win, and you got to make some noise in the chat, you better let him know that you're on his side because right now he's on the verge of getting closed out. But he's doing a great job
that's
here.
How he starts. There we go.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Doing a great job here. Now James is going to be about 4.5 meters. With that Geese is nothing to scoff at, but you got full health. You're feeling good. You made up a huge deficit there with your Isla going into this last character, and Shermie able to seal it out for you. But now it's all about this. This is where it comes down to. Will Jesus stay in the bracket, or will James close this one out? Let's see what can happen. Misses the run-up grab, but doesn't get punished for it. Again, tries to go for those grab. There's a big quick mode cancel. We'll see what this combo looks like. Oh, isn't able to convert it again. But still, that's like half health worth of damage. That's a huge swing for James. Oh, James finding all these straight hits. If you want Jesus to, you got to make some noise right now if you want Jesus to keep in this bracket. You need to give the man your energy. Give him your spirit bomb. Anything you can think of. That's a great start. Sails over. Doesn't get punished. Good crouching. Again, sails over again. I think he's anticipating a jump. Oh, this is huge.
Oh.
No conversion.
All of these jumps. EX Fireball. The EX Fireball close it out.
Oh my god. That one came down. Just double EX Fireball. The momentum was shifting so hard there. You felt it. I felt it. I think the whole venue felt it. But great job. Able to close it out for James. Now James is going to Grand Finals against BSG. You see him solemnly walk up in the background. BSG, of course, I think currently is 1 DNF. On the verge of potentially winning KOF. I don't know where he's at in stride, but I have to imagine he's been making a run today.